5, 4, 3, go.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening. Welcome to our academic presentation. It is our pleasure to have you in our event. For the first, I would like to thank to Allah that has given us everything. So, this time we can be here and do our activity. Salawat and greeting are poured out on our great Prophet Muhammad SAW. Before we begin, let me first introduce our members. First, there is me, Sinta Septiani. Second, Asipananta. And third, Sipa Arta. We will be the moderator for this presentation. Second, for the speaker or presenter, we have Oka Hafiz Firdaus as the first presenter, Anam Puspita as the second presenter, Ikrima Patiatul as the third presenter, Putri Madumita as the fourth presenter, Clarissa Putri as the fifth presenter, Hilmi Fitra as the sixth presenter, Desi Fitria as the last presenter, Sapudin. Ladies and gentlemen, on this occasion we would like to present an interesting topic entitled Secret of a Long Life. We hope you continue to watch our presentation until the end so that we can get the knowledge from our great speaker. For the next, we'll be guided by Asipananta. For Asipananta, continue.
Thank you, Sinta Septiani, as the first moderator. Alright, everyone, without further ado, let's get started with our first speakers, Mr. Oka Hafiz. Mr. Oka Hafiz, it's the time is your time.
Thank you to the moderator for the warm welcome. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Oka Hafiz Firdaus. It is my pleasure to be given this change. All right. The thing that I want to share with you is about preliminary of the secrets along life. Here I will present the first part of the topic. In today's time, even 100 years ago, in developed countries, not many people live into the 70s because there are several factors, one of which is the transportation of today's people is different from ancient people. If they want to leave the house, many of them walk as far as whatever place they want to go. Because in ancient times, not many of them had motorbikes, but is precisely by walking that their health is better maintained. Because walking is part of a sport that makes the body condition more active and healthy. That is the reason why people today live shorter. Next slide, please. Different from the people on the island of Okinawa, Japan, where people live longer than anywhere else in the world, with an average life expectancy of 81.2 years. Next slide, please. There are so many centenarians in Okinawa. What is a centenarian? Centenarian is a person who is bestowed with longevity until after 100 years. In every 100,000 inhabitants of Okinawa, there are 68 centenarians, which is their times the number found in the population of the United States. Next slide, please. Next, I will show you a video about an overview of the people in Okinawa.
沖縄に何かあるんじゃないかっていう気がするんです。沖縄にはドクターが足りないわけですよね。そんなのに元気な年寄りがたくさんいるっていうことが分かって、地域に固まってるっていうのはどういうこと？特に100歳なんだと。うちの人がうちの門中の宝ですよって言いました。
Kita menemani urutan semete. Orang tak kalau pun saya urutan semete. Genki lah, genki. Tomar tu awak nak urutan semete. Sampo itu kalau.
友達いるデイサービス。
いっぱいいるさ友達。おばあさんたちがいっぱいいる。カムランでさえ。前何年も話する？昔の話したね。
何が好きかね。
赤肉好き。
赤肉好き。
白い時間。元気に100歳まで生きようと思って行ったんではなくて、一日一日の重なりが100歳に近くにつながったと思うんですけれども、
私まだ病院の薬一つも飲んでないですよ。でも趣味動くのが大好き。ごちそう作るのもね好きですよ。沖縄のさあんだけ出てあれですよ。とっても人気ですよ。私が一番楽しいのはみんなと一緒に会ってお話しして、それからもう踊りを踊ったりしたら自分の健康になるような気がしますね、一番。この辺はもうみんなやってますよ。同級生とかね、またお友達同士とか。私なんかね、3つぐらいやってますよ。一番古いのだったらもう50年ぐらい続いてないから、お友達が集まってごやごや話し合いするのがとっても楽しみ。もうやめないですよ。みんながね、元気じゃないと自分もね、長いこと元気でも面白くないさね。
4つのファクター、ダイエットカルチャー、フィジカルアクティビティ、セルフヘルプマナー、ミューチュアルヘルプのシステムがある。4つのファクターが揃って長寿ができたんだ。だからスピリチュアルヘルスが大事だ。その持ってくる対象が生きがい。で、これが生きがいっていうのはこの人しかできないこと。そういう意味ではミッションでって私は思ってるんですけどね。磨きがなくなった人はそこで死んで生きがいを持ち続けることが健康長寿と私は思います。
生きがいはね、孫たち、ひ孫たちがとってももうばあちゃんって可愛がってくれるのよ。孫5人、ひ孫13名ですね。ひ孫も孫とも子供とも仲良く、これがね、健康の秘訣でもありますよ。うちの主人はね、101歳で行ったんですよ。もう私たちのように仲良しな主人はいなかったんじゃないかなと思うぐらい仲良しでしたよ。毎日もうどこに行くにも手をつないで歩くぐらい。父ちゃんはよ、みんなが笑って挨拶するから誰がも分かる。そんからね、100歳になった時はみんな写真撮りに来るんですよ。あれは鹿島や97歳のね、 孫がね、オープンカーに乗せてもらって、あれは85歳ですからね、シェフ色を着たね、写真ですよ。あの時までお若いっていう、ね、こんな着物をつけたくないっていう本人がね。私も100歳までは絶対頑張って生きていきたいです。
ミス80歳以上になったら、若い世代の人たちがそれを見て、やっぱりね、こう自分なりにこう努力していけるような、見本があったらいいかなっていう。食べることと運動することと、3つ挙げると、そのコミュニケーションっていうか社会性っていうかね、それがやっぱりすごく長寿の一番のものかなっていうふうに最近は感じてます。どうしても東京にいるといつでもすぐ会えるっていう、そういうのって少ないですよね。どこでもさっさとこうなんかすぐに集まってきて、最後までこうできるだけ日常生活を自分でできるっていう、そういうあり方をするために、じゃあ一人じゃなくてみんなでやればなんとかいけるんじゃないっていう、とにかく楽しいのよ。
みんな若い方が多いんですので、皆さんからパワーもらって、皆さんは私からパワーもらっておっしゃるけど、お互いあげたりもらったりしていて、その日待ち遠しいです。みんなとこれお話しして付き合うことが一番だと思う。ゆりさんのグループになってとっても若くなっています。
一人じゃないよっていう、それがやっぱり住みやすい。
Okay, so that's my part. Thanks everyone for listening. I'll return to the moderator.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Oka Hafiz, for your presentation. Next, we will continue to the second speakers, Mrs. Anna Puspita. Mrs. Anna Puspita, the time is yours.
Thank you, Sivananta, for warm welcoming. So, what's the Okinawan secret? For all the findings indicate that lifestyle, not genetic factors, is largely responsible. What food? So many of the Okinawans' diet benefit maybe contribute to its rich supply of whole, nutrient-dense, and high antioxidant food. Also, essential nutrients are so important for the proper function of your body, while antioxidants protect your body against cellular damage. Unlike other Japanese, the Okinawans consume a little bit of rice. Instead, their main source of calories is sweet potatoes, followed by whole grain, legume, and fiber-rich vegetables. Okinawan eat a traditional diet of soya, fruit, and vegetables. They consume a lot of fish, such as tuna, mackerel, and salmon, which is rich in omega-3 fatty acid and help reduce the risk of heart disease and breast cancer. The staple food in a traditional Okinawan diet are vegetables, around 58 until 60% is sweet potato, orange and purple, seaweed, kelp, bamboo shoot, daikon radish, bitter melon, cabbage, carrots, Chinese okra, pumpkin, and green papaya. The second is green, around 33% is millet, wheat, rice, and noodles. Third is soy foods, around 5% is tofu, miso, natto, and edamame. Fourth, meat and seafood, around 1 until 2% is mostly white fish, seafood, and occasional pork, all cuts, including organ. And the last is other, around 1% is alcohol, tea, spices, and dashi, or broth. What's more, jasmine tea is consumed liberally on this diet, and antioxidant-rich spices like turmeric are common. Thank you. That's all from me. Thank you. I return it to Asifa.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Anna Puspita, for your presentation. Next, we will continue to the third speakers, Mrs. Ikrima. Mrs. Ikrima, for the time is here.
Thank you to the moderator for the warm welcome. Sorry, unable to turn camera on because maybe it's glitching or error system. Thank you for your understanding. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Ikrima Fatia Turipa. I'm happy to be given this opportunity. Well, I will continue a little explanation about the lifestyle of the Okinawans. So, they don't eat a lot of red meat. Red meat is actually very beneficial for the body because it contains protein, vitamin A, B, and D, as well as a source of iron. But red meat is also not good if consumed too much because it can cause colon cancer because red meat contains harm substance that can damage the lining, a large intestine when roasted, but even then it can cause heart disease because red meat has a high LDL content. Next slide. And they are on a low fat diet. Actually, not all fat can cause healthy problems because our bodies still need fat such as monounsaturated fat. This type of fat can help maintain heart health. In addition, polyunsaturated fat are also needed by the body because they can help lower high cholesterol levels, while trans fat and saturated fat are unhealthy fats. They should be avoided or limited in their consumption. Many elderly Okinawans also live by the motto, eat until you are 18% full, and this helps them to control portion size because Okinawans relative isolation and island geography. A wide variety of foods have not been accessible for much of its history. Okay, so that's my part. Thank you everyone for listening. So I will return it to the moderator.
Thank you, Mrs. Ikrima, for your presentation. Next, we will continue to the five speakers, Mrs. Clarissa Putri. Mrs. Clarissa Putri, The time is yours.
Thank you to moderator for the warm welcome. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Clarissa. It is my pleasure to be give this change. Well, I will continue a little explanation about the lifestyle of Okinawa. So, elderly Okinawa enjoy walking, gardening, and tai chi, and often work long after the usual age of retirement in Western countries. Interview with elderly Okinawa reveal that they are optimistic, adaptable, and easygoing. In Okinawa society, the term is called moai, which can be interpreted literally as a circle of friends or support group that are typical of Okinawa. In moai, not only happen socially, but people who have Moai can enjoy social, financial, and spiritual support from each other. Meetings that are often held every day and have strong one can be called Moai. The activity with the Moai are happy, usually just gossiping and exchanging ideas. Moai traditionally start with five children who are promised a lifetime. From there, the strong build in their Moai. The Moai are considered a second family, and a Moai is known to last up to 19 years. The formation of Moai affects the age of Okinawa because it reduces their sense of loneliness as well as transmitting a sense of happiness to each other and makes them lifelong. So that's my part. Thanks everyone for listening. I will return it the moderator.
Thank you, Mrs. Clarissa Putri, for your presentation. Next, we will continue to the sixth speakers, Mrs. Putri Madhumita. Mrs. Putri Madhumita, the time is yours.
Thank you to moderator for the warm welcome. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Putri Madhumita. It is my pleasure to be given this chance. Alright, the thing that I want to share with you is about elderly Okinawa. Here I will present the first part of the topic. On the island of Okinawa, they can live up to 100 years. So amazing. Their secret is Ikigai, a unique purpose in life. Okinawa is also unique because of the classes between people. Okinawans also have strong religious beliefs that give them comfort and support. Okay, so that's my part. Thanks everyone for listening. I will return it to the moderator.
Thank you, Mrs. Putri Madhumita, for your presentation. Next, we will continue to the sixth speakers, Mr. Hilmi Fitra Pratama. Mr. Hilmi, the time is yours.
Okay. Thank you to moderator for the warm welcome. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hilmi Fitra Pratama. It is my pleasure to be given this chance. All right. The thing that I want to share with you is about point A. Here I will present the first part of the topic. The secret of Japanese people living long is because they often do social activities such as drinking tea and chatting with family or friends, likes to keep clean to avoid disease. The more often we socialize, the more we will continue to enjoy life. That the Japanese people believe and to consistently. Okay, so that my part. Thank everyone for listening. I return it to the moderator.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Hilmi, for your presentation. Next, we will continue to the second speakers, Mrs. Desi Fitria. Mrs. Desi Fitria, the time is yours.
Thank you to the moderator for the warm welcome. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Desi Fitria. It is my pleasure to be given this chance. I will present the second part of the topic. Unfortunately, younger Okinawans have abandoned these good habits. They have followed a more Western diet and lifestyle, and the result have been devastating. Okay, so that's my part. Thanks everyone for listening. I return it to the moderator.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Desi Fitria, for your presentation. Next, we will continue to the eighth speakers, Mr. Sapudin. Mr. Sapudin, the time is yours.
Thank you to the moderator from the warm welcome. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Sapudin. It is my pleasure to the given this chance. Here I will present the first part of the topic. For Okinawa, who moved away from the island, the picture is similar. Around 100,000 Okinawa moved to Brazil and adopted the eating habit of their new home, including eating a lot of red meat. So, from some Okinawa, after moving to Brazil, and then they do new habit at home, which is like eat red meat. Okay, so that my part. Thanks everyone for listening. I return to the moderator.
Thank you to Sapudin. So this is the conclusion. Not many people live into their 70s, but on the Japanese island of Okinawa, people live longer than anywhere else in the world. Many people on Okinawa live to be over 100 years old. Years old, and they not only live longer, but they live better. The secret is the lifestyle. Okinawans eat a traditional diet of soy, fruit, and vegetables. They also eat a lot of fish, such as tuna, mackerel, and salmon, which are rich in omega-3 fatty acid and help reduce the risk of disease and breast cancer. They eat little red meat and follow a low-fat diet. Health benefit of the Okinawa diet: first, longevity and reduced risk of chronic disease. Potential downside: first, fairly restrictive, and second, can be high in sodium. Okinawan parent motto is eat until you are 80% full to help control portion size. There is nothing wrong with implementing a healthy life in Okinawan, right? We are finally at the end of this presentation. Sorry if there are any shortcomings. I think that's enough. Well, thanks you for listening. May all those we have shared be beneficial for all of us. See you later. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.